the number one thing you can do selling your house moving forward. Hey everybody, Scott Walters, welcome to the channel. If you're new, I want to thank you for coming. If you're returning, I want to thank you for your continued support. Before we get into today's red hot topic, I'm going to politely ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Please watch to the end for a final thought. Hit the bell icon so you're notified when new videos are released. It's very important to stay close to the channel in these very tricky times. All right, folks, welcome to the channel. It's always an honor and a privilege to be with you. I hope you're all doing great. Buckle up and strap in. I got a hard-hitting pull no punches, no sugarcoating, no rainbows and sunshine. Just going to give it to you and give it to you straight. And folks, we need to talk today. In fact, I have to say real quick, I just chuckled through. I have what's called my intro and my outro. You guys know every video always open it up with the same intro, and then I usually give my final thought at the end for my outro. So thank you for that. I chuckle sometimes because I know it's like basically just talking in my sleep. At this point, it's so rehearsed. But thank you so much. Today I got a great message for you. I hope you all are going to benefit from it. Again, my job is to continue to get ahead of the curve, be forward thinking, critical thinking. Iron sharpens iron. Band together. Get around like-minded people. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Don't understand that these markets have booms and busts and they just can't sustain themselves. As much as I'd love to tell you they could, they can't. As somebody who benefits from this euphoria continuing, I know it can't. So my job is to continue to help you get ahead of the curve. Everybody's needs are different in real estate. So just understand that. I know that. I'm not telling everybody, not to buy, but I've been telling quite a few people you might want to be careful buying in this climate. I see a lot of cocky real estate professionals out there trying to act like they're a big shot because they had however many sales they had, and they think that they're the next big thing. But the reality is we've had booms and busts in the market. So if you're relying purely on commission checks as a real estate professional, your life is about to change. So please, insanity. Always want to be diversified, not have all your eggs in one basket. The path to wealth is in fact in real estate, but it's not by owning your home, it's by owning other people's homes. So I would say be less concerned about owning your home, be more concerned about owning other people's homes. Be willing to live in a cracker box temporarily to stack up a few rental properties and then ride off into the sunset later on in life. That's always been my advice. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a guy on YouTube trying to give it to you and give it to you straight. But one of the things I've always said, even pre-pandemic, but this is going to become painfully necessary moving forward, selling. There's going to be a lot of people wanting to sell their house. Unfortunately, and I've reported on this, we're already seeing it. A lot of sellers just saw what happened with these over asking price bidding wars, and that's what they want to see too. And a lot of agents telling them that's what they can expect, but those times have come and gone. Sorry, I hate to be the one to break the news for you, but it's in fact gone. If you get over asking price at all, you're going to have to come on the market under asking price if you want to go over asking price, because you ain't getting over appraised values. Very rarely, if at all, I'm seeing that anymore. The amount of offers, days on market, everything trending the other direction. So, if you've been watching the show, we don't have to continue to beat that dead horse, but there's a lot of new people that join every day. So thank you for all the people that have continued to support the channel. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button. I'm going to keep you ahead of the curve, forward thinking, critical thinking, and hopefully make you rich. I know for me to maintain my wealth, I have to make you wealthy first, and I get that. And that's always been my goal here. So the realities are, some of the conversations that I have with sellers, anytime if I have a listing appointment and I'm showing up, and I do want to take a quick moment. I always wear a tie. I got advice and we're going to talk. I got advice when I got into real estate. Always dress like you're going to a listing appointment. Makes sense, right? Are you going to take advice? If I showed up to your house with a t-shirt and flip-flops and I wanted to take care of your multi-million-dollar sale, are you going to let me do that? I hope not. You want somebody showing up looking like they're ready to do the job. And I see a lot of people on YouTube now, they just rolled out of bed with a t-shirt on, the real estate professional. Dude, you work in real estate. Look the part. I always say, don't dress for the job you want, or don't dress for the job you have. Dress for the job you want. If you want to become a real estate guy, start dressing like a realtor. That's what I did before I ever got licensed. I started dressing like an agent even before I became an agent. So the conversation I'll have if I go to a listing appointment and you're wanting to sell your house, I'll say, great, we need to price strategically. How many offers would you like to see on your house? Would you like to get off market quick? Would you like to stay on the market? Everybody wants to get off market quick. So you always want to come on the market under asking price. Why? Why would, no, Scott, I don't want to come on the market. No, I'm not going to come on the market under asking price because I need to get every eyeball in town over to your house. Do you think I'm going to do that by coming on the market at market value or over market value? How many people are going to be beating down the door to see this house? If I come on a slightly under market value, every eyeball in town that's looking to buy will be here at your house. And then, this is a little bit of the psychology of people, the psychology of sales. Once I can get a buzz generated, more people showing up at the house, seeing other people interested in the house, then people understand, especially if I'm an agent representing buyers, there's a lot of people there today, huh? We better come in with a strong offer. Makes sense. Basics, right? It's basic sales, real estate 101, although many people are missing that. Here's what's happened through the euphoric housing bubble to agents coming out. Oh, hi, yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna get you so much, I can get you a lot of money for your house. This has never been a better time to buy. Over asking price offers, that's all I've done. The last house I sold got 20 over asking price offers. Blah, 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 blah. You have to be strategic, you have to be smart, but number one, you have to be poised. You cannot show your greed. You have to, and I always tell people, listen, let's just get you on the market. Let's come in a little under asking price so I can generate a little bit of activity here and get everybody over here, all right? From there, we're gonna see what the house is worth and how bad people really want this house. If you come on over asking price, nobody's gonna start writing you offers at that price. They're gonna lowball you at best. That's the only way to do it. I just cut into the chase, friends. My job's to help you because I know what's going to happen here shortly as we move through summer and all this new inventory starts to flood the market. Isn't going to get ultra competitive. The kiss of death in real estate is price reductions. Once you start showing price reductions, it's over for you. It's the kiss of death. You'll be stuck on the market, and then eventually you're going to end up, pulling your listing and getting a new agent because you're going to blame the agent, as you should. A good agent can explain what I just talked about to you and the importance of it and why we're doing that. It's so important. Now, some people, it's a very emotional time for them when they're selling their house, and everybody's different. What's bringing them to market potentially? So, as a trained agent, and it's just more than that, just a guy that really has a heart to help people. I know for me to maintain my wealth, I have to make you wealthy. And I always put my customers' needs before my own. So it's like I'm half therapist, half salesman, right? You have to be that guy as a successful salesman. Plus to enjoy the work. It's very satisfying when you're operating with that mindset to help people, putting their needs before your own. It's much more satisfying than money. The money is just a byproduct at that point. So I really want to just let you know, friends, if you have friends, family, or it's you yourself that eventually is going to be coming to market, and you're going to maybe be a little upset that you missed the euphoria that just happened through that last year of a real estate bubble. But the realities are our prices are still at an all-time high, and it'll take a while for those to calm and come down and correct. It's coming, though. You have to understand that it is, in fact, coming. It's now going to be at what level? Will we see a complete bottom fall out of real estate like we saw in 2008? I kind of think so. I mean, everything needed to produce, it's there. So I personally think that's probably the more logical expectation. But what we're seeing, even though the reverse course is happening, more listings and price reductions and days on markets and less offers and loan applications down and interest rate, everything's spelling it out now. The reality is the prices are going to lag behind now. So there's still a window right now where you can come on the market and get a lot of money for the property. But the window is shrinking. So it'll become strategic now as we have more competition to not be chasing the market by just coming on at at market value. You got to show a little bit of excitement and come on a little bit under market value. At least that's what I would recommend, and that's what I typically recommend. So that's what I'm recommending to you as well. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Social media links are in the description of this video if you'd like to contact me there, along with links to other channels that have supported me that I think you might enjoy. If you're interested in buying or selling real estate here in America, there's an email for you as well. I'm happy to help you personally with those needs. There's offers from WEBULL where you can get 6 free stocks for depositing just 1 penny, and a great time to take advantage of that EKSTER smart wallets. If you lose your wallet, you can track it with your phone. Forbes calls them the most successful smart wallet in the world. Realthy for real estate professionals, where you can give goods and services to your clients. They handle all the work, but you get the commission. Very nice offer from them. I strongly urge you to take a look at those all below. As always, thank you for your time today. Please go make it count. I'll see you on the next video.